My name is Jacqueline Bush, and I am an editorial and celebrity hairstylist. My clientele has included Faith Hill, Mark Ruffalo, Terrence Howard, Gwyneth Paltrow, Krakowski. I want to be able to show you that hair isn't as intimidating or as hard as you think it is, and I want you to be able to have fun with it and do what your vision is with your hair. So now I'm going to show you how to use hair oil or hair serum. Hair oil or hair serum is used to moisturize the hair, so it's great if you have wavy hair, curly hair, dry hair, anything that needs moisture. And in turn, if your hair is dry for any reason, it's going to lack shine. So that's what the point of hair oil is. I always use hair oil on dry hair. You shouldn't use it on wet hair. The main reason for that is just because you can't really see what's going on, and it could look fine wet and then you dry it and it could still be greasy. And you should always start with a smaller amount. You can always add more depending on how dry your hair is. Now, our model today actually does have like pretty dry hair. So what I'm gonna do, exactly, you can't really see, but I used about 2 fingertips worth amount of hair oil. I'm emulsifying that in my hands, getting it all the way through my palms, so it'll be distributed evenly on the hair. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start at the ends, because the oil from your scalp doesn't get down here. So this is where it gets the dry. So you're going to start at those ends. It's also better to start in the back if you're not used to putting product in your hair, because then I always say if you ever get too much, it's in the back of your hair. You're just going to rub that through. And then if you've already blow dried your hair, you can just rub that through and you'll be done. If you want to curl your hair, sometimes I'll go back through it and curl it, or I could even take a brush and just brush through it. Just depends on what you want. It's usually pretty much the final touch. She needs a little more hair oil right down here. So that's where you can go back, you can add a little more. I just used a tiny tear-sized drop amount. And as you can see, we're going to hold her ends out, is that they look nice and moisturized. You know, you guys didn't see them before, but they're pretty dry. When your hair has that hay type of texture, that's when you know you got to use the oil. So there you go. That's how you use hair oil or hair serum.